Welcome to Spirit in the Desert Retreat Center in beautiful Carefree, Arizona. My name is Paul Campbell. I'm the Executive Director here, and I would love to show you the campus as you learn more about our ministry here. So, let's go! I hope you're enjoying your tour around the campus, and while you're looking at our beautiful surroundings and our dining room and our chapel and some of our lodging rooms, I want to tell you a little bit about our ministry. For 21 years, we've been hosting organizations such as churches, schools, other organizations and businesses who bring their event to us. And we provide spectacular hospitality and lodging and food and meeting space and just a great place to be. Now we're launching into a new programmatic initiative called the Third Chapter of Life, helping people renew their callings from God, empowering them to live lives of meaning and purpose in the third chapter of life. Third chapter is that time after maybe your family is raised, if you had a family, you're done building your career, and now you're looking at the rest of your life wondering what to do. So we're going to be focusing on relationships, generosity, legacy, and then that big question, what do I do with the rest of my life?
Bud, you mentioned a moment ago about the programming we have at Spirit in the Desert. Give me your take on that as a pastor. What does it mean to you?
Well, first of all, there are so many opportunities here at Spirit in the Desert, but there's one that I'm really excited about, and that's the Third Chapter of Life. I was invited to that with some of the other members of our congregation. I didn't really know whether it was going to offer much because I feel like I'm so involved in many things. But I found out whether you're involved in many things in God's plan in your life, or if you're really struggling, it has something to offer to everyone. And I think the best way to say why my excitement is there is because a member of our congregation who's really getting close to 90 taught classes in computer for years and found out he just couldn't do it anymore. And it was like the bottom dropped out for him. He just didn't think there was anything left for him, that God had nothing really for him to do or to be a part of in his life. And he came with us to the Third Chapter of Life session, and someone mentioned to him, well, you can't teach anymore, but there's a lot of individuals out there that might really be available and ask you questions about computers, and you could help them. And he said, I never thought about that. And the end result is I have breakfast with him and a few other men every week. And almost every single week when he comes here, he tells about another person who said, oh, I need help with this on my computer or that on my computer. And this guy is so vibrant. The life has just been poured back into him. And I would say, you know what? Amen to the Third Chapter of Life. I'm planning to keep on coming whenever there's sessions offered.
Now that you've seen our beautiful campus, you'll realize why I love to come out here in the labyrinth and walk the labyrinth. It is such a beautiful, holy setting. Well, now we have a new story to tell. In addition to all this beauty, we are launching our new ministry, the Third Chapter Ministry, helping people renew their callings from God, empowering them to live lives of meaning and purpose in the third chapter of life. It is very exciting. Go to our website. We have all sorts of stuff up there for you to look at. And in the meantime, I want to thank Wheat Ridge. I want to thank you, because we need your gifts to increase our program production and also our scholarships. So thank you very much for being with us for this short tour, and we look forward to hosting you at Spirit in the Desert Retreat Center.